Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam440. As you remember, Shuka was describing how only the body dies, not the Atman. When people sleep, they dream that they have been beheaded, and they believe it to be true until they wake up. They then realize that it was in a dream that they were beheaded and that it was all unreal. When a person sees their kin die, their father or the mother or someone near and dear, they know that it is death and that they will also go the same way one day. But this, like the dream of the wakened one, is but an illusion. When you wake up in the Brahmi state, you will then realize that death, which you have seen often enough, is for the body made up of the elements and not for the Atman, which resides therein. A pot is filled with air, and as long as it has the form of a pot, it has an entity and a name. But the moment the pot breaks, the air inside it becomes one with the air outside it. Even so, the Atman, when it abandons the body which it has inhabited, becomes one with the Paramatman, the Brahman. Maya creates the mind, and the mind in its turn creates the bodies, the gunas which control the behavior of the body when life is infused into it. Because of this conditioning caused by Maya, the Atman is caught in the whirlpool called samsara. But once escaped from the bondage of Maya, the Atman is free to return to the state before becoming involved with the body, the mind, the gunas, and the rest of it. Consider a flame. How is it formed? A container in the form of a lamp, oil, a wick, and fire, which should be there to kindle the lamp. By a combination of all these objects, a flame is seen. And the flame is seen so long as, and only so long as, these objects are present. Even so, this samsara, the oil, which is the essential factor for the flame, is the object which is compared to the karma, because of the birth of a person into this world. The lamp can be compared to the mind which holds one's feelings, emotions, the gunas. The body can be compared to the wick, without which the other objects cannot function. And the kindling fire can be compared to the chaitanya, the awareness, the life-giving factor. When these combine, the flame which is compared to samsara comes into being. O king, contemplate on this illusory body and the Atman, which is permanent. They are together now. You have been thinking on the Lord, and only on the Lord, for the past few days. The curse of the Brahmin and the sting of the serpent, Takshaka, are not capable of killing the real you. You are the Brahman, and you cannot suffer from the fear of death. If you have anything else to ask me, I will tell you, Parikshit said. I am rid of the fear of death, and the happiest days of my life have been these 7 days, when I listened to the stories of the Lord. I have been twice blessed since I have heard the stories of the Lord, and I have heard them from your lips. It is your infinite kindness toward people like me who are caught up in the bondage of samsara, which has made you come to me and bless me with your grace. You have taught me about the Brahman, and after learning that lesson, I have been rid of the slight fear I had about being bitten by the dread serpent Takshaka. My ignorance is now destroyed. I feel happy and free. Please grant me permission to go. I'm well prepared to shed this earthly body and to reach the feet of the Lord, who has been in my heart all these days. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.